Hello to all the listeners. Today we are continuing the question answers of chapter 18 Forest are Lifeline. Today we are going to discuss higher order thinking skill based questions of this chapter. Question number 1. Forests are the dynamic living entities. Explain. Answer. Forests are home to a large number of plants and animals. Forests are the green lungs and serve as water purifying system of nature. In a forest, there are various types of interactions that occur between the living and non-living components. Plants and animals are also dependent on each other. Plants utilize the carbon dioxide that is released by the animals during the process of respiration. The carbon dioxide is used by the plants to prepare food by the process of photosynthesis. The oxygen released during photosynthesis is used by the animals for respiration. In this way, plants and animals help in maintaining the balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Therefore, forests are considered as a dynamic living entity. Question number 2. To conserve forest, we should ban cutting down of trees completely. Do you agree? Answer is no. I do not agree because trees supply us a variety of stuff like wood, medicine, oil, rubber, etc., which are necessary for human use. Okay. So, to conserve forest, we should not ban cutting down of trees completely. Okay. Question number 3. Explain why there is no waste in a forest. Answer. The microorganisms on the forest floor like bacteria and fungi decompose the organic matter present in dead plants, dead animals and animal waste and convert them into simple substances which mix up in the soil. Thus, microorganisms present in the forest clean up the environment by degrading the harmful and smelly substances. Question number 4. Why should we worry about the conditions and issues related to forest far from us? Answer is there are various reasons for which we should be vigilant about the matters related to forest. Number 1. A decrease in forest area would lead to an increase in the carbon dioxide content in air. This will lead to an increase in Earth's temperature. Second point, soil erosion would occur if there are no forest. Third point, forest control floods. So, floods would be more frequent in absence of forest. When forests are adversely affected, the habitats of wild animals are also adversely affected. Therefore, we need to conserve our forest. Okay, students? Fill in the blanks. Number 1. Large scale felling of trees is called deforestation. Second, green plants are called producers. Third, the network of interconnected food chains represent a food web. Fourth, the microorganisms which convert the dead plants and animals to humus are called decomposers. Fifth, roots of trees help to prevent soil erosion and control floods. Sixth, forests are called green lungs because they supply oxygen to the atmosphere. Now match the following. Number 1, logging. You have to match it with cutting down trees for timber. Second, food web. You have to match it with interlinked food chains. Number 3, food chain. A chain in which one organism eats other organism. Number 4, afforestation. You have to match it with large scale planting of trees. And fifth, bamboo. You have to match it with fastest growing plant, as bamboo is the fastest growing plant. Now, true or false? Number 1, decomposers are producers. This is false. Number 2, forests influence the climate and water cycle of an area. This is true. Number 3, fire retardants and water bombs are used to prevent illegal logging. This is false. These are used to prevent forest fires. Number 4, large amount of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide are released into the atmosphere due to deforestation. True. Number 5, large scale planting of trees on a barren land is called deforestation. It is false. Now, multiple choice questions. Number 1, the type of trees and animals found in a forest depend on climate of a place, soil type of a place, physical features of a place, or all of these. And the correct option is all of these. Now, second, forest can be conserved by option A, afforestation, option B, planned cultivation, option C, prevent illegal logging, and option D, all of these. And the correct answer is all of these. Number 3, microorganisms act upon dead plants and animals to produce. Option A, soil, option B, humus, option C, wood, and option D, medicines. And the correct answer is humus. Number 4, which of the following is not a forest product? Option A, kerosene, option B, gum, option C, quinine, and option D, latex. And the correct answer is kerosene. Now, fifth, a food chain includes A, producers, B, herbivores, C, carnivores, and D, all of these. And the correct answer is option D, all of these. Now, sixth question, which of the following organism is a carnivore? Carnivore means flesh eating. Options are option A, rabbit, option B, deer, option C, fox, and option D, goat. And the correct answer is option C, that is fox. Okay. Find the missing links. Number 1, grass. Grass is eaten by deer and deer is eaten by lion. Number 2, grains. Grains are eaten by rats. Rats are eaten by snake. Snakes are eaten by eagle. Number 3, algae. Algae is eaten by insects. Insects are eaten by fish and fish is further eaten by water birds. Number 4, grass. Grass is eaten by grasshopper. Grasshopper is eaten by frog. Frog is eaten by snake and snake is eaten by hawk. And number 5, plants. Plants are eaten by goat. Goat is eaten by lion. So in this way you have to complete these food chains. Okay. do this work in your book. Thank you and have a nice day.